Hey Aquarius, how are you doing? This reading is for Aquarius for the week of April the 14th to the 20th, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. Keep in mind this is a general read. Take what resonates and leave the rest behind. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link, it will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Also a shout out and a thank you for all the ways that you like, share, and subscribe. I couldn't do these readings without all your wonderful support, so thank you so much. I'm so truly grateful. What is going on for the fabulous and most amazing Aquarians? What do you need to know? What do you need to see for your highest good? Present time, the Nine of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. What's coming towards you? Justice, Major Arcana 4, Libra. What you are focused on is Temperance, Major Arcana 4, Sagittarius. And your blocked and challenged position is the Eight of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. And your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Okay, Aquarius, let's clarify this and find out what is going on. At the bottom of the deck, you do have the Lovers, and the Lovers is about change in heart, or there is something about vulnerability. Vulnerability is the bridge to any kind of connection. It doesn't matter what kind of connection it is. Nine of Wands is also about placing healthy boundaries, persevering. You have a lot of battle scars, you have a lot of wounds, and it is also an energy of protecting something that you have created. Or maybe you do have a big old wall up. What you resist persists. So if there is something about a change in heart, a change in contract, be open to change, because in your focus you have Temperance, and Temperance is about compromise. It is also about neutralizing and simplifying things in your life. Anything complex must go. So here, if you're feeling a little bit burdened or bogged down, take your time to rest, to recover, listen to the body. The body keeps the score. And there is an element of how much more do you want to compromise in some kind of work situation, contract? Because justice is about balance, fairness, equality, balancing of the scales, and karma. There is also a contract, and this is mentally, physically, emotionally, and spiritually grounding your energy. And there is something about you are protected on your journey, or there is something that you're trying to protect. Maybe it's your innocence, or maybe it has something to do with your heart, protecting your heart's desire. And the Two of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Two of Cups is a nice balance energy. Your yin to your yang. It could be a friendship, or you do have somebody around you. This person gets you, you get this person. You could also be looking at this element as well, leaning back in this beautiful feminine energy, being open and receptive to love, help, and support, and knowing when to spring on your masculine energy to take action. But I'm also getting a protective warrior kind of an energy around you. And that could be you as well, like persevering. What is this justice? Or you could be like sick and tired of some kind of partnership. Maybe your work partner, co-worker is lazy and you've been compromising, or you've compromised a lot in this situation. Because your outcome is the Eight of Pentacles. And the Eight of Pentacles is mastery of craft, paying attention to the detail and putting in quality. It's about quality for you, not quantity. And the Ace of Wands. Wow. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Some kind of good news or empowering oneself here. That Ace of Wands is being brave, creativity, passion, attraction, desire. Or you're feeling lit up and empowering yourself. You could be doing something alone, or there is some kind of new investment that is coming to your awareness. Because justice can be any kind of contract. So something about your creative spark or feeling bright eyed and bushy tailed. What is this Temperance in your focus? and the Four of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Four of Pentacles is about physically withdrawn, or this is at a distance, or suppressed feelings. Bottling up your feelings here. We go back to this energy, vulnerability, authenticity, and being authentic, speaking your truth. And see how there's cherub babies all over there? So something you cherish. Four of Pentacles can also be the need for greed, or gripping and holding on to a person, place, or a situation to the point where you can smother it and burn it out. But I also feel like there could be something about burnout, and for you getting back into this temperance, like neutralizing things. This is also my hoarder card, the need for greed, or maybe you have been collecting a lot of items, or there could be something about collection, and this, or something went to collections, you're going to hear good news back. But that can also be physically withdrawn, and it's like you're being guided here to physically withdraw, but you have somebody almost like advocating for you. Like it could be a friend, a coworker, a family member. Four of Pentacles. Let's get more on that Four of Pentacles. You're dealing with somebody who could be a little bit possessive, but what you think you own owns you, so always pay attention to that. You're also saving up for something significant, like relocating or starting your own business. Some of you are being called here spiritually, but this is also about getting out in nature, nurturing your body. Emotionally, how are you feeling? Well, this is a bunged up card. So needing more water. Some of you need to drink more water. Feeling lethargic. And Judgment. Wow. Surrender and let go of what you're gripping and holding on to. It's too small. And I feel like you've compromised and sacrificed a lot of yourself. But this is like saying bye-bye to your old outdated beliefs, habits, patterns, or what you have been hoarding. But I'm also getting a person who is trying to hold on to you. This is also rise above some kind of situation, the resurrection of you. A rebirth is assured. And this is about you not pointing fingers. He says, she says, they did this, nothing like that. Clean slate or clean eating. I'm just getting like clean eating, clean slate, clean environment. And this Judgment as well, it's like your higher calling, like you have a bigger purpose. Something has become almost small or suffocating, too routine, possibly. The Eight of Wands in your blocked and challenged position. Now, the Eight of Wands is gaining rapid momentum, or there is something about velocity, vitality, the arrows of love. Something you had a lot of love and passion. It could be a person at a distance. It's almost like a loss of your mojo, a loss of enthusiasm, a loss of creativity. But here, something's lighting you up. What is this Eight of Wands? And the Seven of Wands. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. Nine of Wands and Seven of Wands is resisting change, resisting or deflecting, pushing something off. But there is something about dealing with somebody who is defensive or defiant. It's a very stubborn energy. This is also a need for you or another person around you. And this could be you helping another friend here. Like it does feel like this is a partnership of some sort. Because Seven of Wands is about drawing a line in the sand, saying enough is enough, and standing your ground with a person, a job situation, blocking communication. No means no. But that can also be something that catches you off guard or by surprise. Or somebody here has their guard up. Guard up. And you might be guarding yourself from an individual. And this person, yeah, at a distance. This person could be at a distance. What are you protecting? Protecting a friendship, or you have a protective energy around you. Or you have to protect yourself from a friend, a family member. And the Four of Cups. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. And the Four of Cups is about emotionally withdrawn. And here it's like physically withdrawn. And you're no longer sacrificing. You're not compromising. And here it's like a bigger calling. Or you might be calling someone out or calling somebody up. Right? Again, if you've been suppressing your feelings, maybe we need to get everything on the table here. And that could be in an actual union. So if this has been government, federal, or a split, change in heart, a change in contract. But there's reconciling. Four of Cups is bored, discontent, and disappointment and dissatisfaction in some kind of friendship, partnership. But like I said, this person could withhold communication, and it kind of feels like they deflect or push something off, or it's been pushed off, pushed back, or, you know, maybe you've been giving this person the benefit of the doubt. Let's see what this push off or push back is. I would also watch distractions, because Four of Cups is focusing on things or a person, a situation that is disappointing you. And again, what you resist persists. So allow yourself to be free from this individual. Or you do have somebody who complains. This is my negative Nancy, my Debbie Downer. This person constantly complains no matter what you do for them, help them, you know, give somebody advice here. They're always boo-hoo. Or if you're comparing your life to another person's life, your journey is unique to you. But I feel like somebody's comparing their life to yours. What is this? Could be dealing with a Sagittarius. And somebody who's a mother. And the King of Pentacles. Wow. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. It could be Taurus energy. So again, a little bit stubborn and rigid type of an energy. Or you need to play the offense defense with this person. I feel like this person has a hot temper or a short fuse. And King of Pentacles is either a business owner or something about commitment, distance, or you're creating this distance from an individual around you. Could be work and career that's changing for you. Not negotiable. I just heard you're not negotiating, because this King of Pentacles could be somebody who has a lot of status or wealth. This person wants their cake and eat it too. Or you're dealing, or here, Aquarius, you're withholding, holding back, standing your ground, not negotiable. In something to do with work or what you're working on. Here's my non-negotiables. Oh, okay. So here, you need to vocalize that. Here's what I'm not willing to do, but here's what I'm willing to do. I'm also getting an energy of too comfortable. Somebody got too comfortable with you being there. Or you being the, you know, the person that cheers another person up. I'm just getting something like hurt people hurt people. But King of Pentacles can also be materialism or materialistic, superficial, or what it looks like on the surface. It's not what it looks like behind closed doors. So your boss looks like, you know, a person that's got it going on, but this can also be like father. What is this? Eight of Pentacles. Quality, talent, skill. abundance. This is like prosperity on the horizon, reaping the fruits of your labor in the near future. And the Page of Swords. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Something is triggering you at work, or somebody here could be very triggered on what you're working on. This is my prober. It is somebody who is inquiring, being inquisitive, and asking a lot of questions, digging up the dirt. So somebody is like trying to probe you, or it's almost like gossip about what you're working on. But I feel like you're going through some kind of change here. Before, this was a limitation. Something held you back from doing it or going forth. But I'm getting here, this is about you inquiring or putting your resume out or showing off your work. Page of Swords can also be my big talker. So again, somebody talks a big story at work, but their words and actions don't reflect. Or, you know, let's give them something to talk about here, Aquarius. And, you know, I also get this person at work is obnoxious. What is that word called? Let me think. Somebody exaggerates a truth. Exaggeration. Yeah, okay. So it's exaggerated. So make sure that you check this out. Quality, not quantity. What is this Justice and Ace of Swords? What is this like lit up energy? Something that's has been poisoned. It's almost like something that was poisoning your spark or shine. See how it's like somebody here drank their own poison. Whoa, okay. Somebody here ate their own words. And the Three of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. And you know, the Three of Pentacles is about collaboration and teamwork, co-creating with others and co-creating with spirit. But I'm also getting an energy of many hands make light work. So it's a need for you to trust and open up. This person might be obnoxious to work with, or they're learning. They're learning through you. They're learning through watching you, because this is about your talent and skills and teaching. Can also be like teaching a valuable lesson, or you are being called to step in to teach. Teach what? Because this is like, this is also something about your status. Again, somebody a little bit superficial, or they want the status of what it looks like. Or Page of Pentacles, my longer card. That's also my student, or someone thirsty for information, a thirst of information. Something about reading and working and what you're reading. Don't take it at face value. Go to the source. What is this? Somebody is exaggerating over here. Okay, what is this? Exaggeration. And the King of Swords. Yeah. Oh my goodness. King of Swords is a typical court card for Aquarius, but you could also here get some kind of second opinion or great advice on what it is that you're working on. So not only are you willing to learn a lot, you know a lot. So you know a lot in something that you're working on. But I'm also getting somebody is like either texting you or wanting more information. So again, I'm getting like, what are you doing, Aquarius? What's going on? So here, King of Swords can also be a judge, a lawyer, a doctor, an attorney, getting some kind of second opinion or great advice. It is also about discipline and being very well, you're writing something well written. Something is well written at work. Nine of Wands. Eight of Wands. Nine of Wands, Eight of Wands. Swirling around ideas. You're going to get some kind of message or communication here when you are at work. And this person is either exaggerating some kind of information to you, or this person is obnoxious and they're distracting you. So a need for you to not get distracted at work, because here this person is distracting. And it could be a friend or a family member, or this could be your kid calling you up and be like, Mom, you got to drive me to work, or, you know, I need $5. And you were really looking at something. Look in a book. The answers you seek is in a book, or somebody here has the cases of the smarty pantses. Can also be something about get a second opinion. Because this is a very masculine energy, so is that. Or to jump on your feminine energy, because Judgment and Four Pentacles is withdraw from father. And that could be even your father sending you messages, yet it's almost like you're suppressing them and not taking action on them. What is this Justice and Three of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands? What is all this lit up energy? And the Five of Cups. Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo energy. Or sorry, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. I was looking at that Three of Pentacles. And the Five of Cups is resentment, guilt, blame, shame, crying over spilled milk, crying over what has already spilled over. But it's poison. It's been poisoning your crops. And here, this is about being grateful. Or somebody here is regretting not investing in you. But I don't think this person knew. They were more worried about the status of it. The Hermit, withdrawn energy. But again, something about wise. Wisdom, knowledge, wise, the wise one. And that can also be finding a wise one. And it might look different. Maybe you do think this person is arrogant or talks a lot. But pay attention, because you might learn something from that parrot. Maybe one key word. These are money cards. Show me money and wealth for Aquarius. Public face. Follow your heart. Become who you want to be. Earn a reputation. It's okay to be you. And do you see how it's like the peacock? Let it shine. Let it rip. Be seen. Be seen. I just got goosebumps. Be seen. Be you. Public face. Sweet success. It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. It is not difficult. Nope, it's not hard for you. And maybe that's where the jealousy and trying to throw you off your base, trying to throw you off track so that you can't go forward. It's almost like the crabs in the bucket, like I talk about. Once you start evolving and elevating, somebody here is going to be like, hey, Aquarius, what are you up to? What do you got going on? Hey, well, it's kind of like that person. You've changed. Right? That's the gaslighting. And it's like, heck yes, I've changed. That's what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to grow and evolve, right? It is not difficult to get everything you want and enjoy it. Get what you want. It's okay to be you. Yeah, and you know what? I'm just going to say it here. Maybe somebody finds you a little bit obnoxious. But you're speaking truth, and that's why it's obnoxious to them. And I'm also feeling like it triggers the bejesus out of a person because they already know that you are speaking truth. Wellness. Wow. You getting into weightlifting? Are you going to start putting out those YouTube videos of like meal prepping and stuff? Have you been holding back this whole time? Let it rip. Ensure your body is nourished. Join a gym and regain your strength. Oh yeah, confidence, baby. Confidence. Live a healthier lifestyle. Right here, overindulging, overeating, overspending. thinking I need this one thing and then I'm going to be happy. Big hit of dopamine. But I'm getting something about like boring. Like it's a boring routine. And here, this is about airing your fur out, especially with that temperance call. You've been sucking this down or holding on to this for too long and hoarding. Investments made will have positive results that will bring prosperity. Invest wisely. Yeah. This is like learning or taking a course as well. Or maybe like you have a chatterbug at work and this person is talking all about AI and all that kind of crap. And you're like, oh, I'm way too old for that kind of stuff. You might want to pay attention because it is going to be the way of the world. And if that triggers you, again, too routine, too outdated, right? So, but you're the rebel. So you can adapt. But you know, I'm a fixed sign too. I like my certain things. I like my certain routines. But sometimes we have to throw outdated routines out the window that they're not working, right? The cheater, always pursuing women, prone to acts of infidelity, already in a relationship, has a big ego, needs to feel wanted, this person is a walking red flag right here. Somebody's having their cake and eating it too. And again, they keep pushing it off, brushing it off, or and this could be anybody around you, right? But it's somebody at a distance. And again, maybe you like this person because they had it all together, but do they? The builder works in construction, handyman, outdoor work, mechanic, builds homes and buildings. Jobs can be dangerous, but it says sweet results. So there's some kind of new contract coming down or a new build. Oh, a new build. Are you building muscle? Something about your tone, body tone. Oh, the builder. Or building mental resilience so nothing triggers you. The psychic, tarot reading, medium, Reiki healer, may have shop or platform, shares gifts openly, feared by society, all things esoteric. So you could be dealing with somebody who is somebody who cheats the system, cheats out, or superficial. This person looks like they got it going on, but really they're like a big, huge walking red flag. You also have somebody who is a builder, or here, you could be doing something outside constructively around your home. Teamwork makes the dream work. And you do have something feared by society. Maybe that this is your calling as well. Again, put yourself out there. Trust your intuition. Judgment. Oh, judgment is about stop being so harsh, judgmental towards yourself. Take the pressure off yourself. Be more kind and gentle and say nice words to yourself. And stop giving a flying flip-flop to the flip. February 16th. Oh, these are cards of timing and dates. Somebody who is born February the 16th, so that's for an Aquarian. "12 months from now, you might be building or rebuilding or something about bodybuilding, psychic building. Oh my goodness. Strong telepathy, strong psychic abilities. Something on the 29th. So it will come on the 29th, but 12 months from now. Not in this lifetime. And that's a number 10. So maybe you're even saying that, but you know what? I never thought in a gazillion years I walked into tarot. Nothing ever was like, wow, I need to go buy a tarot deck. I never, in a gazillion years, not in this lifetime, but You know, there could be something about a person not believing and actually getting a tarot reading and then watching how spot on it is. So I always like the skeptics, yeah? And that's a number 10. 10 in the tarot is the Wheel of Fortune. Expect the unexpected, or you didn't see that coming. And here, it's coming through your intuition. You have a strong intuition, a strong inkling. Like you know something before it happens, and you're like, not in this lifetime. And then 4, sometime in the future, this could be like 4 months, 4 days, 4 weeks, sometime in the future. Let me get one more card because, you know, I'm nosy. And just watch what the you're talking about, because this is my parrot card. So you have somebody. 44, it's time to let go. And 4, that's something about foundation and stability, or even a number 4 here. So something 444. Google the meaning of 444 as well, Aquarius. Leave me a comment down below. Let me know how this resonates with you. Like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like to book a private reading with me, you can do so in the description box below. Click on the link. It will take you to the website and you can check out the options there. Take care, my friends. Bye-bye.